very sweet and warm and endearing, and I love Farhad. He's such a he's the kind of best friend you want. He's the one that you put up with. You find it a little bit irritating, but you can rely on.
Hi, Amir.
Hi, Jana. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for your time. It's a pleasure to talk to you. And
thank you very much.
To talk about Limbo, which is a sad, happy story. Which
yeah,
is
exactly.
There is this comment on it, which I liked it. But I would like to know what attracted you to this project.
What I loved about reading the scripts, just like you said, it was a sad, happy film. It was equally balanced in humor and pathos. I've never laughed and cried at the same time from reading something, and I relish the opportunity. It was a big responsibility to play someone who's and that is reflective of what's going on today. But I also felt that a story like this needs to be told in this way. It needs to have comedic elements to draw the audience in. And I'd never seen the Syrian refugee crisis or any refugee crisis told in this way, where there isn't a Western character saving them from their plight. No, it's fully focused on these individuals, and it puts them into the forefront of the narrative.
Yeah, I like the way the narrative goes, the classroom, the way that they are teaching English. It's like so. I think it's so realistic because I think it's the way that everybody feels when they learn another language or in a different country when they just got there, especially with all the happened with the refugees and how to get there. But Omar, I like him, but he's like in between family. He has this sentiment inside with the brother. But what do you like the most about him?
Yeah, I love that he's very sentimental, and he tries to retain his culture as much as possible. And in a vacant and bleak landscape that he's in, he's still clutching onto the memories of his home, constantly carrying that ode with him, like it's a coffin. That's quoted in the film. He feels soulless without his family and without the music around him. And I loved that he was a restrained character, someone that I think, someone that I felt that I was so far removed, from him in the sense that I'm very expressive and very emotional, and I wear my heart on my sleeve all the time. But he was the complete opposite in the sense that he was very restrained, and he was carrying that emotion on his shoulders until that breaking point. So it was a lovely challenge that I wanted to take on, even just from an acting point of view.
Yeah, all the time he's carrying the instrument and makes friends with Vikashi character. And what was about that chicken? Oh my God, all the time he's carrying that chicken to be your friend. Was funny.
Very sweet and warm and endearing, and I love Farhad. He's such a he's the kind of best friend you want. He's the one that you put up with. You find it a little bit irritating, but you can rely on. You can rely on constantly. And his relationship with the chicken is so sweet, and that chicken was incredibly also spontaneous with his performance as well.
Yeah. Do you have any challenges? What was the most challenging scene? Was the snow? Was putting this emotional out, bring up the emotions? What was the most challenge for you?
I would say the biggest challenge would be the phone booth scenes. I wasn't allowed, he didn't have the luxury of talking with the other actor on the phone. So all that was kind of done with no kind of back audio to listen to. We had one of the assistant directors saying the lines in English, and it can be a little bit challenging to be against, not feeling the sounds and the emotion of the other actor. Also the weather, it was a constant challenge anyway, fighting the gale force winds in any scene. We were on the bothy, and the tide was getting closer, and we only had a limited time to shoot that scene, the dolphin scene. And we were running against time constantly, all the time. And we had, locals helping us hold down the set, just in case anything blows over. So it was, the whole film in general was a huge challenge.
That's amazing. And I think you did a great job. Ben did a great job. And I think the movie is good, really good. Thank you so much, Amir. Thank you so much for your time, and a lot of success for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.